Hey, what's up guys? Jason here with TekHeadz. So today I want to talk about some photography gear, and more specifically I want to talk about 3 things that I got for Christmas that I really love. And what makes these things even better is that they're all low budget items. So we're going to talk about what they are and what they do. We're going to talk about why I love them, and we're going to talk about why I consider them low budget items. So let's get started. Alright guys, first up is the YN560 Mark III speedlight flash from Yong Nuo. Now this is one badass little speedlight. You can see immediately that the design appears to be modeled right after the Canon 580 speedlight. Now this flash covers a broad range of brands that it works with. I know of Nikon, Canon, Pentax, Olympus, and maybe even a few more. I use mine with my Nikon. The hot shoe has a single pin, which I believe is used for the remote shutter. Now the button layout is very clean and very easy to read. This flash unit takes 4 AA batteries to run. And one thing I really do like about the battery door is that when you open it up, it stays attached. And when it's closed, it feels nice and secure. Now as soon as you turn it on, you'll want to play with the big buttons in the middle. The up and down buttons will adjust the flash power by a third, a seventh, and then a full stop. The left and right will adjust the flash power by full stops. There's also a button for a nice backlight. And it also has a really smooth electronic zoom head that goes all the way from 24 millimeters to 105 millimeters. And of course there's different modes. We have manual, slave modes 1 and 2, and then RX mode, which we'll get to in just a minute. Okay, so the reason I love this thing is price and dependability. If you're going to go with a brand name like Nikon or Canon, you're going to be spending anywhere from $200 to $800. You can get this thing for around $70 on Amazon right now. And for dependability, this thing fires when I need it to, it's super bright, and it just works. And for the price, it's really hard to beat. Alright, next up is the YN560TX manual flash controller. Now let me stop for a moment to explain how I shoot with flashes. There are basically 2 ways to control remote flash units. You got TTL and manual. Now TTL, or through the lens, is just a metering system used to determine the flash output for you. Basically, before the actual exposure, 1 or more flashes, also called pre-flashes, are emitted. The light returning through the lens is measured, and this value is used to calculate the amount of light necessary for the actual exposure. You do have some degree of control over the output with exposure compensation, but all of that really isn't needed for this video. Now manual means just how it sounds. You are in complete control of flash output power and ambient light. And personally I prefer this method, but in no way am I saying one way is better than the other. So before I got the flash controller, any adjustments I needed to make to the flash unit's output power or zoom had me physically walking over to the flash in order to make the changes. And if I really wasn't sure about how I wanted my overall photo to look and feel, this meant I was walking back and forth a lot. So while this got annoying, I really wasn't prepared to spend the money on much more expensive equipment. I mean, after all, when I first got into photography, it was just a fun hobby. So then out comes the YN560 Mark III flash unit, with promise to have a controller soon after, because it has a built-in wireless system. This of course made me very excited. And so here we are with the YN560TX manual flash controller. So dimensions are basically the same as the base of the flash unit. Button layout is also similar, so adjusting the power output and zoom feel very familiar. It only takes 2 AA batteries, and the whole unit is made of pretty solid plastic, so this keeps it pretty light and doesn't weigh down your camera. Why I love this thing is pretty self-explanatory. I can finally make all of my exposure adjustments from one place, and I was able to do it with the addition of this really inexpensive controller. While it does have a couple limitations, it's certainly worth every penny. Right now, you can grab this on Amazon for around $45. Alright, and finally, last but certainly not least, is the Neewer, I hope I'm saying that right, CN160 LED video light. This thing has 160 LED lights and it is super bright. Now, it does not come with any batteries, but it is compatible with some NP lithium-ion rechargeable batteries and some Panasonic rechargeable batteries. You can find more battery specifics through the Amazon link found below. But it also works with regular AA batteries as well. There's also a convenient battery life indicator. It has a really nice rotate knob for on and off and brightness adjustments. And it also comes with 2 filters, One has a frosted diffuser to soften the light a bit, and one is for tungsten color correction, so you can use it when you're shooting with regular tungsten lights as well in the room. Right now you can find these on Amazon for about 28 bucks. Alright, those are 3 of my favorite photography related items that I got for Christmas. Now, while none of these things were actually on my wish list, I still very much appreciate that I got them. So just a few more things. This was not a full review on any of the gear. I just want to hit the high points and let you know why I like them. If you want to see a full review on any of the products or see how I use them, let me know and leave a comment below. And one last thing. These are manual flashes, but for all of you TTL guys and gals out there, Yong Nuo actually makes a TTL adapter that works with these flashes, so it's certainly worth checking out. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our page and go wild on that thumbs up button. We'll talk to you in the next one. See ya. Where's the flash? I'm not being ungrateful. I'm just wondering why she asked me to make an Amazon wish list and then didn't get anything on it. I'm done.